Yo, welcome back. This is October Scope. My name is Ed B, and this is Thursday night football recap between the Falcons and the Eagles. Now the game started off because it was delayed because of a severe thunderstorm, so the game didn't start around here till like 6 o'clock. But by that time, I'm just excited, wait for the game to start. So the game finally starts, and immediately it's like a defensive game. Falcons, they get the ball, but they go down the field marching, like with ease. So I'm thinking, okay, the Falcons about to come down here and do their thing this year. They get down there, field goal, red zone. They're on the 2-yard line. Ran to Freeman 3 times. Didn't get nothing. Then they threw it to Freeman one time. He drops the ball. Then they come back and run a toss to Freeman. He comes up short, 4th down turnover. I'm like, something's off about Freeman. I'm like, Freeman don't have it this game. But Julio, on the other hand, he started off excellent. I think it was 4 for 4 on the first drive, killing them. Like they had no answer for Julio on the first drive. Matt Ryan did try to target the rookie, Calvin Ridley, and I say he had a very quiet night. I didn't know he was in the game. I think he had that one target and he dropped it. I think that was the end of that. Matt Ryan didn't go back to his way the rest of that, at the rest of the whole game. But Philadelphia, they get the ball. What they do, I think they just went down 3-0. They got nothing. Falcons get the ball back. They come back down marching. Got back down to the red zone and start again. And I'm like, this time, like, something is wrong. I'm like, Sarkisian, this is your second year and you still can't get in the end zone. Like, something is there off about that. So then, this time they settle for a field goal. I'm like, whatever. I'll take it. We up 3. Philadelphia get the ball. Now, this time, the refs is just making some crazy stuff. Like, they just flags. And I'm like, first game, the refs, of course, is going to be overblown, and they got to make their calls and stuff. But I'm just like, golly, it's too many flags. I'm like, hopefully this doesn't turn into no flag night. So then I believe, and then they get the ball back again. They come back down. This time they get stopped on like the 40-yard line. So Matt Bryant comes up, kick a field goal. I knew he was money. So now it's 6-0. Philadelphia, they get the ball back this time. They come down there. They're dinging and dunking. That's all I'm saying for Philadelphia tonight. I'm like, Nick Foles is not it. I don't care if he won the Super Bowl or not. Nick Foles is still not a starter. Don't let that Super Bowl distract you from the fact that Nick Foles is trash. Like, Nick Foles is not nobody's starter. If you drafted Nick Foles in your fantasy football this year, you're tripping. But so they come down the field, dinging and dunking. They run into their little read options, and it's doing something. And then at this time, I believe Falcons start getting injuries on defense. And I'm like, what is this? And then the tackle from the Falcons, Jason Garrett, he come down the field, he tackled Foles. They call him a roughing the passer. But I'm like, he just threw the ball, he got there, hit him. They talking about you can't drag a QB into the dirt no more. And I'm like, this is some BS. Like, the refs are really saving them. So Philadelphia get to go down there. The Falcons defense hold and stop them, so they force them to a field goal. Boom. 3-6. I'm thinking nothing of, okay, whatever. Second quarter, Falcons come down there, doing their thing. And then at this time, I'm noticing Freeman is not it. Like, tell me if I'm wrong. When Tevin Coleman in the game, you could tell Tevin Coleman put one foot in the ground and he's making a move. Boom. 5 yards. He doing his thing. He's not dancing and juking, trying to get you to move. And then they hit the hole. Tevin Coleman's coming in right down the middle, hole, pick up these yards. So Freeman, I'm like, every time he come in the game, the offense gets stagnant. Like, we is not moving. And Freeman is still missing tackles. Still missing blocks. Ever since the Super Bowl days, I would have benched Freeman. not benched him, but I would have kept Freeman on plays only for runs. You're not coming in doing pass plays because he's a terrible pass blocker. Like, he see his block coming, and for some reason he just doesn't make the block for some reason. Like, they go right through him. He missed him. Like he's not engaging. It's like, I don't get it. And like, if I'm seeing this, a fan, shouldn't the offensive coordinator Sarkisian see this? Freeman is not it. Taylor Coleman, he could pick up blocks and he could run. I'm not saying start him over him, but you should know your scenarios. Don't put Freeman in when you're trying to pass the ball. So Freeman comes in, I think it's the sack, boom, off the rip. I'm like, you clearly sees it. But Julio's still having the night. He's making his catches. I think at the time he was 6 for 6, 6 for like 7, 6 for 8, something like that. He only dropped 2 passes. I think 3 passes all night, if I'm not mistaken. 3 passes all night. But he finished the night with like 9 receptions or 10 receptions for like 150. No touchdowns. It's like Matt Ryan and Julio, like they have a connection, but Matt is not completing these deep passes to him. Like the Revs robbed Julio big time. Matt Ryan finally connected to Julio. Julio made his DB bite so hard. Went upfield running, catch the ball over his shoulder, bobbles it, come down with it, pins it. They talking about incomplete. You got the commentators talking about, oh, this is bad officiating. You got people on Twitter, NFL Hall of Famers, talking about, oh, that's a catch, that's a catch. Revs, what are you doing? You like, it's like blatantly y'all trying to keep Eagles in this game at this time. And I don't get it. Let them play. Like I think tonight Falcons ended up with like most penalties they ever had. It was like 16, maybe 17 penalties. And then, okay, Philadelphia get the ball back. They come down. They kick a field goal also. So now it's 9-3. No, 9-6. Philadelphia, they come back down again. They score a touchdown with Jahi. I'm like, at this time it's third quarter. So I'm like, whatever. Okay. Here comes the swinging the pendulum. And then, instantly, defense start getting hurt. And Keanu Neal, knee injury. Trufant, cramps in the calves. Deion Jones, cramps. Ty McKinley, cramps. Big Beasley, I didn't know where you was. Where was you at? Like, they put you back on DN, and you still not making no noise. It's like, but the back who came in for Keanu Neal made a good hit. One day, tight end, I think Ertz tried to make he ran a little a little in route, and then he caught it. But the what's his name? The back at number 27 came in, delivered a hit, boom, ball came out. Deion Jones right there, interception, returning for like 15, 20 yards. That's about it. So then Atlanta, I'm like, okay, here we go. We got some noise now. We got to do something. I think this time they get a touchdown. Who gets their touchdown? Tevin Coleman runs it in because Julio Jones set him up. All these catches here and there. Boom, Tevin Coleman runs it in. I'm like, okay, here we go. That's the formula to keep Tevin Coleman in. Eagles come down. They get 3 and out. I'm like, okay, cool. Falcons come out. They get a 3 and out. I'm like, oh, this is trash now. What the hell? I thought they had a momentum. They pumped the ball. Now this time, I guess the Eagles dude wasn't paying attention. He's trying to block a Falcon player. Falcon player, they see him around the football, grabs him, throw him on the football. I'm cracking up. Like, he wasn't paying attention. But at this time, okay, I'm like, okay, cool. Now we got a chance to go up, put up more points. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Matt Ryan throws a pick. He tried to hit Julio Jones. I don't think they was on the same wavelength, but this time he tried to hit Julio Jones and interception. And I'm like, oh my God. Matt, like he had time, but I don't think him and Julio was on the same playlist. So one of them was thinking this route, but the other was thinking the other. So anyways, the Eagles come down, they march in the fourth quarter, they get the touchdown, boom. I'm like, okay, this turned to last year when we got stopped on the damn goal line last year. Marching, 2 minutes left. Atlanta's marching. I'm like, okay, cool. Julio Jones getting his yards, cool. Now we in the red zone. First down, I'm like, okay, 27 seconds left. Matt Ryan first time throw to Julio over the middle, too high. Julio Jones jumped up. I'm like, okay, he about to get this snag out of the air. Nope. Stick it down. I forget who he threw it to. I want to say he tried to throw it to the tight end, and the tight end missed it. Boom, missed it. No. He tried to run the same play. This time he threw it out of bounds. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, what the hell? Third time he threw it to, I don't know who he threw it to on the third down. But fourth down, all or nothing. Julio Jones, wide open. Not wide open, but he got a little somebody on him, but Julio Jones is a monster. He jumps up, snags. I'm like, oh, he got this. Oh. Out of bounds. And I'm like, why did Matt just throw that up in the air so he just grabbed it? Because Julio Jones caught it. He jumped, but he was jumping backwards. So I thought he caught it. His momentum took him out of bounds. And I'm like, come on, Matt. You're supposed to just throw this up to him. Falcons lose. And they still can't score in the red zone. Just say you're on the Sharkeisha and y'all still can't score in the red zone. I understand it's the first game of the season. But the defense kept in this game for so long. Defense was doing their job, flying around, making tackles, got turnover for you. Special teams got a turnover for you. And it's like, don't put Freeman in when you got to throw the ball. Like, you should know this. Like, you should know personnel. Calvin really was I don't want to say disappointment, but he was invisible. I don't know. I mean, it's good to have football back. You know, we had a little gap of nothing that was going on, but football's back in town. So whoever is your team, leave a comment below in the description, and hopefully I'll watch the game and give a recap. So this is what I'm gonna start doing now. The football season back in town, so I can start dropping videos every Sunday, every Monday, every Thursday, giving recaps. But on Sunday it's gonna be kind of tough because so many games gonna be on. So I'm only gonna be doing like specific games on Sunday. So let me know what type of games you want me to review. Next time, holla.